So we went to Costco yesterday. What was yesterday? Friday? What time is it now? Saturday at like 8 in the morning. I figured I would show you guys I was gonna make some food, but figured I'd just pull stuff out and show you guys what I got. Pomegranates. Pretty adorable, right? Little containers. Spanakopita. Is it? That's not how I pronounce it. I don't know. These are so good. They come in like 4 trays. My mom and, well, my parents and I, we had some of this last night. Honey smoked salmon. Super good. I've been having this like for forever. As always, there's like tons of different like fresh pastas that they make. So I grabbed the 3 cheese and truffle ravioli. You got ricotta, artisan white cheddar, and mozzarella. This pistachio and sea salt dark chocolate bark. I've never had this before. The Golden Island Korean barbecue pork jerky is delicious. I have had this for forever. I think if you go to World Market, they have smaller bags and they have like 4 or 5 flavors that I've seen. At my Costco, they've got the barbecue, the Korean barbecue, as well as the teriyaki. Not good. This is the absolute best flavor ever. You need to either pop this in the microwave for like a minute or put this in your toaster oven for like 1 toast. It is so good. It caramelizes kind of all the sweet and savory sauciness of it. You will love. So good. Sometimes I'll like cut them up with like scissors into like smaller pieces and microwave it or put it in the toaster oven. It's so good. Zico coconut water and spaghetti squash. I love spaghetti squash so much. Good morning. It is Saturday. This background's a bit of a mess because we're trying to redo that desk area, so the computer is on the coffee table. Anyway, it's really cold inside my house. It's like colder in my house than it always is outside. It could be like 65 degrees, but it's like freezing in my house. I don't know. Anyway, we're cold. So we have Hello Kitty sweatshirt, robe, cat on cat, cat eye makeup. I really love this makeup today. It's a lot of makeup, but we're filming videos today. So La Prairie Skin Caviar in Honey Beige. I love this foundation. It's so good. It's so light. It covers a lot. I bring this up into my eye if I need to, if I don't want to do like concealer. It's just so perfect. I love it so much. Concealer on the face, we have the Tarte Shape Tape around the mouth a little bit. We have the Giorgio Armani Master Corrector in 2 for a little color correction under here, as well as the Giorgio Armani Maestro Eraser in 4 under the eyes. I love this. I've used this as like my foundation. It's just like a shade, it might not even be a shade lighter than my under eyes. I just feel like the lighter you do your under eyes, the more aged you're going to look, the less good it's gonna look in person, because the lighter your concealer, the more it's going to show lines, and then once you powder that, it amplifies it even more, which who is wanting to do this? I'm so glad that like super highlighted under eye area is like going away. I was like, so lines of demarcation, people. La Prairie for the setting powder. This is probably like my favorite base combination. The La Prairie foundation, La Prairie powder, Giorgio Armani concealer, probably my favorite because it's super, everything is very fluid and the coverage is good for how fluid it is. Oh, I forgot to share this. This is the Illamasqua Hydra Veil. I use this as my primer today because, I don't know, it's feeling kind of cool outside. This is made in Thailand. I did not know that. That is really cool. Anyway, it's a gel. I have a little spoon. And it's a clear gel. Every time you remove some, it becomes flat again, which is kind of awesome. For bronzer, I use the Tom Ford bronzing powder in Terra today. Let's see if it's even showing up. Can we see it? A little. You'll see it more when we do the filming in the room with the correct lights. This is Tom Ford Terra. Love it. Great bronzer slash contour. For the highlight, Illamasqua in OMG, the Beyond powder. Looks like this. It is kind of amazing. It is a very, very subtle highlight. This is not for someone that wants like intense highlight. There's a swatch of it. It's very subtle, but obviously very buildable. But even when you build it, it's not going to give you that like super metallic look. This is, and you can even use this with a fluffy brush all over your face. This I picked up, I think, off of Selfridges, because when these first came out, there were two. There was Oh My God and there was Epic. And it was just so hard to track down, and they were like over $40 or something, and I couldn't, no. But finally, this has been in and out of stock everywhere. And then even when they do come in stock, they don't have OMG, they always just have Epic. But this was like, I think like $34, which is a really good price. Okay, so on the lids, we have Bobbi Brown Camel. In the crease, we have Kat Von D Synergy all over the lid. Tarte Scarlet, kind of on top of Synergy, and then all under the lash line. And then we have NARS Sycorax to create depth on the lower lash line. There's swatches of everything. That's Synergy from Kat Von D, Tarte Scarlet, NARS Sycorax, and Bobbi Brown Camel. To do the eyeliner, we use the, why do I say we? Like who? I use the Tom Ford eye defining pen in Deeper. This is dual ended. You have a longer brush tip one end and a really tiny felt tip on the other, and that just kind of got everything together today really well. And then I use the Silkissime L'Oreal, or the L'Oreal Silkissime Green Ivy in the waterline. If you have, I guess, more hazel eyes, this in the waterline, or just this kind of color in general, really brings out the eye color. Like, I think it's subtle. It's not black. It definitely has like a green kind of gilded tinge. So I don't know, I think it looks really pretty. And then I use the Misha Real Lasting Pen Liner, and we drew in some bottom lashes, which I think is really pretty. I love drawing in bottom lashes. It makes such a big difference. The lashes are from Tarte. They are the Tarteist Pro in Goddess. These are really pretty. I cut off some of the corners. They're really gorgeous. If you want kind of like those like pricier lashes, but you don't want to spend like $20, $25 on lashes, I think the just retail price of these is like 12 or 14. So when you get them on sale, they're even better, and they're really nice. Like the band is thicker, but not thick in like the cheapy way that we don't like. And then the lashes feel really nice. Like, I'm a big fan of these. Last but not least, on the lips, we have super awesome liner, NYX in Nude Truffle. We really lined the lips today. I love, come like fall winter, I go back to these shades. Nude Truffle, Nude Beige from NYX. Also Oak from MAC. I go for those kind of like brown tone nudes to overline, and they look phenomenal. I mean, I don't overline that much because if it'll look stupid on me, but I do definitely, or put it this way, I pretty much line all the lip. And there's a lot of lip that you don't see until I line it, so love these. And then the lipstick is from the Estee Edit. It's called the Barest Lip Color in 03. I have 03 and I have 04. So this is 03. So there's NYX Nude Truffle, and then the Estee Edit's 03 Exposed. This is kind of a heavier swatch. Does not look that intense. And these nails need did. I don't know if I want to do them before filming. I kind of do, I kind of don't. Sitting here and talking has kind of warmed me up a little, which is nice. Or it could be because I'm sitting like on my knees, like on my ankles. And every time I do that, I start to get really warm. Okay, so this is our new version, not new version, you know, like I said, we're just gonna keep trying to play with backgrounds. So right now, this is not even glitter. It's like vinyl, but it's like pixelated glitter. So it's not too harsh. Like, I don't know, maybe I don't want to go to Joann's and get a glitter backdrop. We'll see. This is what we got going on for now. I feel like I might be, am I a little too far away? Do you want to see how like homemade we are doing this right now? I'm literally sitting on my, do you see this? You know, we have pajama pants, but like this is the couch, and I'm literally sitting on top of it, because I don't really like the look of like half background and half couch, because the couch is printed, right? So we have like this tripod up so high right now. But we'll see. Let me know, like, let me know. I mean, obviously you guys let me know in the comments of the beauty videos, but let me know like which kind of backgrounds you guys like for beauty videos, because I would just kind of like to have one that's like the default. Thanks. And the painting continues. You guys see that deer? Oh, I think he heard me talk. There are deer here all the time, and lately we've been seeing the ones with antlers. So I just finished my makeup. Why did I do this? Because I had plans. I was like, oh, let me go to Trader Joe's and pick up some food and go to Nordstrom Rack because they have, oh my god, my nose is so itchy, but like I just finished my makeup, so I'm like not wanting to touch it anyway. It's like, and then I'll go to the Nordstrom Rack because they're doing Clear the Rack right now, and then we can go to TJ Maxx. And I was like, no, calm down. Let's not go and spend money and let's do other things. These used to be black and now they're gold. So cute, right? I also painted these Lazy Susans. They were like white and then like gray, like really ugly. And I had like originally like didn't really think about them, but they're like stackable. So you have like those things and then you can attach like two together and then they can be, you know, rotating together, you know. Okay, so I put together a box for the Real. I have some Tom Ford sunglasses in here, Gucci, Kate Spade, and then I have I have an Alexander Wang bag, a Leffler Randall, and what other bag did I put in here? Oh, a C by Chloe. So the Real, they are luxury and designer resellers. So let's see how much we get for this. Remember I did ThredUp? Okay, so I will catch you up on ThredUp. I had sent a bag of a combination of like Forever 21, Shop Akira, H&M, and like Zara stuff. They took like 16 items? 16 or 18 items. And they ended up giving me like $62 or $65, and then they took off the shipping, and then obviously you can spend it on their site, which probably did not do. So I got like a Visa cash card sent to me. So I guess I would do it again because it's easy. I mean, obviously I could take pictures of stuff and put it online like on eBay or Amazon or all of those like apps. What is it, like Mercari or Poshmark or Depop? Is that another? But I just literally don't have time to do that. So the makeup is like more than enough. I'm thinking of doing like samples. Like I have so many samples of things, and I discover products. I'm sorry, it's like so itchy. I've discovered so many products from using samples, and like perfume samples. I like hoard perfume samples. Like only of the ones like that I like, because I like keeping them in my purse so that I can like have them. And I don't know, some people keep like full bottles of perfume in their purse. That's like amazing to me. I'm like, I am like such a minimalist when it comes to what I keep in my purse, which is probably another reason why I don't carry large bags. Like I love the look of them, but I would like, it wouldn't even be like a third full. Or it would probably be like a third full if I carry those huge bags. So what were we talking about? I feel like I just go on these tangents. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna send that box to the Real, and we'll see how much we get there. What else? Purple Heart. I also have so much stuff that I'm like gonna have them pick up next week maybe. I want it to be like on a sunny day because whatever it is I have to leave outside, so I don't want it to rain and be gross because obviously it has been that way. I legit had 2 massive bunches of watercress, and this is what we have. It was 2 huge things and I stir fried it, but I mean it's still a lot, kind of, sort of. Anyway, we're having this. This is always tangled. It's Monday morning. There's a lot of people out there. Okay. Daylight savings. Oh my gosh. Do you see how sunny and beautiful it is? I'm so excited. I don't like when there's so many people around here. It's like there's 16 trucks out here. My tires feel weird. So I didn't go anywhere this weekend. I stayed home the whole weekend. Saturday morning through, actually Saturday day, the whole entire day, I filmed the Sephora VIB recommendations, a hair skin video, as well as a makeup video. It was exhausting. I sat there for like hours filming. And then on top of that, since I was already ready, I was like, okay, I might as well film a couple more videos. So I did like an empties video and a like a random haul video. So that, and then editing the videos, the VIB videos, was not that bad. The worst part was getting that description box filled out, because oh my gosh, it's it's so gloomy, guys. You see how dark it is? Anyway, we're gonna unbox this. This is the only subscription I've ever signed up for, and this is a reason why I don't sign up for subscription boxes. This is like nearing the end of the subscription. I had it for about a year. There's like a really good deal on, I don't know. There's a really good deal. Probably on Gilt City or something. First thing is a Gerard Cosmetics lip pencil, which that's not a bad thing. Then there's this eye crayon by De Bruyere. I could be totally butchering that. This is the Grapefruit Detox Shine Repair. I'm guessing this is for hair. Palmetto Rejuvenating Antioxidant Mask. I always like masks. And this, oh, this is super cute. I wonder what it does. Something lycopene. Lycopene skincare. Okay. Next is this box from Beautylish. I told you guys I participated in the gift card event. You spend $100, they give you $20. So I got a whole bunch of brushes. I love how they always do a note, and they text you when they mail it, and they text you when it's out for delivery. They do so much. Okay, first up is the Chikuhoro Cheek Brush. I think this is, it's not labeled, but it feels amazing. I'm wanting this for powder and bronzer. The Wayne Goss 00. I got it in the black. They also have it in white. This is gonna be powder, bronzer, also. Clearly I like, because I don't really wear blush, so it's gonna be powder and powder and powder. But this is a Chikuhoro eye brush. This feels really similar to the Kitten Paw brush from Jenny Patinkin. This is a little more, slightly dense, less wide, but very similar. This is a GSN 10. Seems pretty like an obvious brush to try out. Blending brush and or crease brush. And this is the GSN 14, which is just a eyebrow brush. And you're like, why would you spend on an eyebrow brush? Well, first of all, it was only $12, so not bad at all. And I have just found that in doing my brows, I always reach for the ones that are not free, the non-cheapy ones. So I just wanted to try a really nice one. And this one feels so nice. Like, it's like really beautifully made. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Hello. Ooh. First word. Friday. It's really beautiful out today. Something is down my shirt. Oh. And it's supposed to be really pretty through the weekend. So I need like the remainder of this month to be kind of sunny. There's a lot of painting to do. More painting this weekend. I know, it's like, when is it gonna be done? But I'm so excited because like everything's coming together. Woohoo! So, remember when I got that Chase Sapphire card, I was like, or what is it? Chase Sapphire Reserve, and if you spend $4,000 in the first 3 months, you get 100,000 or 150,000 points, whatever that is. So, I was like, how am I gonna spend, like, even if I use this card exclusively, I'm like, can I really spend that much? Guess what? Not a problem. Because I had my car insurance to pay, so that rolled through, and guess what? I need new tires for winter. So therein lies a lot of money there, those two things. and the usual spending plus a little bit of holiday. I think we're gonna hit it in like 2 months. So what else? Guys, I'm going to Atlanta. Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm gonna go see my friend, my best friend forever, for Thanksgiving. And I know you're like, okay, don't you spend Thanksgiving with your family? Yeah, but I spend a lot of time with my family. I see my dad 5 to 6 times a week, and I see my mother 3 to 4 times a week. So I think I'm good on the family. My brother probably will come home from school, but my other siblings will probably not be around. You know, as you get older, that kind of like that family time is so much, it's less. And I'm like, well, this year to me, I mean, I guess every year, but Thanksgiving is just kind of, oh my god, we're doing that weird thing. Thanksgiving is kind of like a it's just a long weekend. It's become just a long weekend. So I'm gonna go hang out in Atlanta for, let's see, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe 4 days, 5 days, 5 nights, I don't know, something like that. We got pizza for lunch today. Let me show it to you. Oof. This is what I always get from Pizza Hut. It's their bacon spinach Alfredo. So there's Alfredo sauce, it's thin crust. Everything looks a little more burnt today, like more cooked, I guess. So there's mushrooms, bacon, spinach, Alfredo sauce. This is also thin crust, and this has red onion, pineapple, grilled chicken. If you've never had these Peruvian red peppers before, you have to get them. They're so good. And I think both of the crusts are toasted Parmesan. So yeah, like I said, today is Friday. I said, okay, so today's Friday, and I said the weather's gonna be really good this weekend. So there's gonna be painting tonight. Probably gonna have a mom date. We're probably going, I really wanna go to Trader Joe's. I know I've been talking about going to Trader Joe's for a while. Yeah, I gotta go today. I love Friday lunch. I so very look forward to Friday lunch because I eat healthy during the week, and then Friday lunch is like, yes. Guys, this election, I feel like I want to talk about what I think. However, maybe I won't put it in a vlog. Maybe I'll like separate it out and put it in like a mukbang video, because I don't think I'm going to be saying anything that hasn't been said before, but I feel I like really need to get stuff out of my system. And talking to friends about it and talking to family about it is different from just like being able to just get it out of my system. And I don't want this, it's not going to be like Republicans versus Democrats and vice versa, because this election has been very like cross-party voting and stuff like that. But just an FYI, like I don't know if my point of view is that different from anybody else's who generally have my point of view, but we're just gonna give it a go. Also, there's just been so many videos on YouTube that I've seen where I'm just like maybe I'm not in shock, but I'm definitely kind of like, why do you think this? I'm not saying people cannot have an opinion. I'm saying everyone should have an opinion. But I'm saying like you should please back up your opinion or your statements with a fact or something, not just throwing shit out in the world like. Anyway, I'm gonna try and film that this weekend, hopefully. I'll talk to you guys soon.